Hi guys, welcome back. This is Mark Davis from Optimum Training. Today I'd like to take a quick look at using Excel pivot tables. As you can probably tell, this is Excel 2013, but this kind of functionality has been around a long time in Microsoft Excel. Has been developed to some extent, but the basic functionality is pretty much the same as it ever was. It's all about data comparisons, statistical analyses, data analyses of one kind or another. So taking a large list of raw data, something that we have here in front of us, and analyzing it in some way, shape or form. So I'm going to pick out a particular column or a particular field. It's this total sales column or field, and what I would like to do is I'd like to analyze these figures. I'd like to compare and contrast the various categories of product that we sell, analyze the total sales by the various categories. I click Insert. Over on the left hand side of the ribbon there is the pivot table button. In the tables group there is additionally nowadays in Excel 2013, this latest version of Excel, the recommended pivot tables button. But I'm going to stick with the classic pivot table button for the moment for this particular demonstration. Do look out for other pivot table videos of mine here on our Optimum channel on YouTube to find more pivot table videos demonstrations. I click the pivot table button. There's the create pivot table dialog box, and I click on OK. On the left hand side of the worksheet, to build a report, choose fields from the pivot table field list, which is to the right of my window or screen here. This is the pivot table fields list. These are all the headings, all the column headings, all the field names from the top row of my raw data here. And now it's really all about layout, design. What piece of data would you like to analyze? Well, I've decided, as I mentioned, I'd like to analyze the total sales column or field. I tick or check it. It adds it to the values section of the 4 sections that are available to me, to us: filters, columns, rows, and values. I then decide how would I like to break down this number here. Well, I'd like to break it down by category name. So I tick or check category name. And what Excel does is add, because it's a text field in fact, adds the category name to the rows box of the rows section here. So rows, category name, values, sum of total sales. And that's it. Let me just zoom in a little bit. That's our first pivot table. I've broken down the total sales by the various categories of product in this Excel list. One more thing before we finish, guys. Not all that tidy, these numbers here. I click my right mouse button, choose number format. From the format cells dialog box, I go for the number category, tick or check thousand separator, and then click on OK. So that's a pivot table. Data comparisons, statistical analyses of one kind or another, a very popular tool indeed. Pivot tables in Excel. Do look out for further videos of mine, guys, where I will certainly go into data analysis, pivot tables in Excel in much more detail. But for now, that's it. Bye-bye.